All right, welcome to Daily Decodes 81-2. Shout out to y'all. Okay, let me present this for you. So, Jon Jones sends Stipe Miocic into retirement with the decisive UFC heavyweight win in front of Trump. What do you know? A KO slash TKO spinning back kick ends Stipe Miocic, right? And it was devastating. Okay. Look, in the code, spinning back kick equals 72 like Jones. All right. A stunning spinning back kick to the ribs and used a series of blows to the head in the third round to get the TKO win and retain the UFC heavyweight championship in front of Donald Trump and a slew of potential administration members that helped fill the garden. All right, now I want to kind of show you it a little bit. Okay, I want to kind of show you it. This was devastating. And let's play this a little bit. All right, let's look at this. Let's see if I can carefully. So they look like they're kind of tired here in the third round. Look at this. Check this out. Now that would hurt. Look at the reaction. Look at the face on Miocic here. He goes down. He's done. So it's like a TKO slash KO because it's a devastating strike, right? But then Jones continues the pummeling as well, right? And then the ref has to jump in. Let's take one more little look at it here. It just looked like it hurt for sure. Oof. And maybe they gave us the Jon Jones win because of the whole Mike Tyson embarrassment, right? So that was destruction right there, right? Okay, and look at the full name here. Jonathan Dwight Jones in the ordinal cipher equals 217. Stipe Miocic sent into retirement. Retirement 127. Retirement also has 143. Okay. And Miocic's birthday leaves 134, 134 days in the year. So you see how you just get the mix up of the numbers there 217, 127, 143, 134. Okay, and notice the middle name for Jon Jones, Dwight, sounds like white, as in Dana White has been its president since 2001, the UFC, and since 2001, and CEO since 2023. Under White's stewardship, it has grown into a global multi-billion-dollar enterprise. And Dana White, again, like Jonathan Dwight Jones, like the White House. Okay? Jon Jones had just knocked the breath out of the heavyweight challenger he pummeled into retirement when UFC's greatest fighter broke out a herky-jerky dance inside the cage and dedicated the groove to President-elect Donald Trump. Now we should look at that also, right? Let me kick that damn volume down. Let's look at the little groovy dance that we get, which kind of goes along with the narrative as well. Right? you would always hear about with the white stuff that we're getting here too, you would hear about the black man and, entertainment and, just right. You see that right there? Dance. So you get that along with it. You get the little dance, right? So the dance for Donald Trump, I guess. And I hear that we have more underlining racial stuff going on, but he picks up the victory nonetheless. But I think I heard about another monkeypox thing going on. And remember, we had the 43 monkeys that escaped. And, we're getting a lot of this white black divide still within the media. So Tyson loses to Jake Paul. Jon Jones picks up the victory here over Stipe Miocic. And the Dana White, Jonathan Dwight thing with the White House. I mean, come on, right? I want to say a big, big thank you to President Donald Trump for being here tonight. Jones said to a roaring ovation that bled into a USA, USA chant. Hours earlier, Trump walked out to a rousing ovation in front of 20,200 fans. Remember, Donald Trump's birthday this year leaves 200 days in the year, and Donald John Trump equals 220. Okay? Just before the start of the pay-per-view card, and seemed to bask in the thrill of the fighters who throughout the night gave him props, including Jones. Widely considered the best fighter in the world, you see Jones's record 28 1-0 with one no contest, was the aggressor from the start and landed a series of shots to Miocic's head in the first round. Jones bloodied Miocic under his right eye and showed he had plenty of fight left in the tank. Right eye, like right-wing politics. Red. You see that right there? Right. Remember the right wing took a bullet of the airplane that left the Dallas airport? Remember that? And we had the right wing story, the hockey player that had his 9th hat trick, and he was all connected to Trump as well, right? Jonathan Jones in the ordinal cipher 146, 47, and 205. Ordinal, reduction, and reverse. Madison Square Garden equals 205, right? A raucous Madison Square Garden. That's where this took place. 205, like Jonathan Jones. You see, that's how he was born, right? Jonathan Dwight Jones. We know and look at Miocic, 20-5. 20 wins, 5 losses. 205. Okay, and if you've been watching these videos and these lives, you know about the 146 and 47. And here we go again. Trump's birthday, 146, the 14th day of the 6th month. And Trump equals 47. Is that Elon Musk, by the way, there? Yeah, it is, huh? Look at all these actors right around here. And notice that Trump has the 25. 25 is like 205. Again, Jonathan Jones, 205 in reverse. Madison Square Garden, 205. Stipe Miocic, 20 wins, 5 losses. Okay? So it's just undeniable again. Jones and Trump shook hands and capped a fight night charged with politics as much as punches. Wow. How about that? And of course, Donald John Trump is like Jon Jones, right? You just get the different spelling. And remember, the right wing got shot of that airplane leaving Dallas? Remember, JFK assassinated in Dallas? Donald Trump energy. Oops. Donald Trump energy with his attempted assassination in Pennsylvania. John F. Kennedy, Donald John Trump, Jon Jones. Okay, and Jones dominated at this was UFC I think 309, by the way. Maybe we'll look at that in a little bit. I think it was 309 or 307, something like that. But anyways, Jones dominated at the UFC's fourth highest grossing event of all time. Okay, so they're using politics. They probably built it up as Trump was going to be here. The same thing they did with Taylor Swift and football, because the ratings have been terrible all around the board for everything. Nobody watches the bullshit no more. They usually just watch YouTube, and they're probably just lying about the damn numbers. But probably not, because there was a lot of people hyped for this, probably, right? Maybe not as much as the Tyson fight, but anyways, topping 16.6 million when Trump's birthday is the 166th day of the year. Secret Society equals 166. And they brought the puppets out, right? Elon Musk, picked by Trump to lead a new Department of Government Efficiency. That's terrible. And Robert Kennedy Jr. I just spoke of John F. Kennedy, right? Trump's choice to lead the Department of Health and Human Services, RFK Jr., in his incoming administration also in the House. And John equals 16 and 61, by the way, like 166. Okay, make sure I'm good on the volume here. Okay, I'm good. Madison Square Garden equals 88, like Trump. Okay, a raucous Madison Square Garden where USA chants echoed through the arena. You know, text wherever you're at, text Trump to 88022. Right? That was the plan. Remember? You would see him talk in front of the little podium or whatever, and it had the banner, text Trump 88022. What are the odds? Trump 88, like Madison Square Garden. It's just 4 ciphers with the language, the alphabet, forwards, reverse. You see the reduction with 88 right there, reduced at the letter J, which is the 10th letter. How do you reduce? You add the double digits together, reduce to a single digit. That's all you do. And there was 88 days in between Miocic's last birthday and the fight, November 16th. His birthday, or the fight, was 89 days after his birthday. So there's 88 days in between the two dates. How about that? All right, I'm back. So that was amazing right there. Okay, that's amazing. 89 days, even the fight after Miocic's birthday, and ultimate fighting equals 89. Okay, and again, 88 days between the two dates to go with Trump 88 and Madison Square Garden. Even look at the date of the fight here. Okay, 11/16. 11 plus 16 is 27. Okay, and look at Jones with 20. It says 27 wins right there. But I think after the fight, I think he ends up with 28. Uh, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, well, I think we have that coming up in a slide that's upcoming. Yeah, you see it right there, 28 and 1. Okay, so notice The 89-day span, right? Right there that I just showed you. That's the same as 2 months, 28 days. Okay, so a span of 2 months, 28 days is equivalent to that 89 days with the Miocic birthday to the fight. So all of these numbers just align like that, right? And that's interesting that we just did the Dave Coulier breakdown. He has cancer, right? Sympathy. But that's interesting that we have John Stamos connected with the Full House show way back in the day. Look at his birthday, August 19. And again, Stipe Miocic's birthday, August 19. But look, Jon Bones Jones, you get Bones, right? Jon Bones Jones. Think about Skull and Bones, the society. But John, again, like Donald John Trump, like John Stamos, and Stamos S, like Stipe S, right? And even with Bones Jones, Skull and Bones S, okay? So it's not a coincidence we get that same birthday, right? As these numbers just kind of float around and it's like a lottery system. And doesn't John Stamos look like Elvis Presley a little bit there? Okay, and here you see a top story. Full House actor Dave Coulier reveals cancer diagnosis. Okay, so I just thought that was interesting. Ooh, notice how he's born in 63. That's going to also connect here in a little bit. But yeah, Dave Coulier, we did that breakdown if you want to check the video. Cancer. And there's, there may be more connections there, but you see the birthday the same as Miocic, right? And of course, Stipe Miocic, you know, like beaten, sent into retirement, John's Bones Jones, Trump, Elon Musk, all the characters are there to draw in more people to watch it. It's all deception and siphoning money out of people, right? A lot of idiots thinking the stuff is, the violence is real and the fighting, but the outcomes are predetermined. Hey, here's a lot of money. Beat the hell out of each other. You see what I'm saying? We had a trash Tyson Paul fight that people are probably upset about. Maybe some of those people put their money into this as well. Let's put a show on for them. And typically UFC, you're going to see like real fighting, even though it's scripted, but you're going to see people get beat down. That's for sure. Look at the 176 and 68, Donald J. Trump and Stipe Miocic. Okay. The other half of the main event, that includes Jon Bones Jones. How about that? And you see Jon Jones's birthday, July 19th, and it's a 121-day span from that day, his birthday, to the fight. Start to end, 121 days. Stipe Miocic equals 121 in the ordinal cipher. That's just ABC 123. All the way to Z, which is the 26th. And yeah, okay, it was UFC 309. I didn't catch anything really with that. If anybody notices anything, drop it in the comments. And look, 19 plus 8 is 27 with Jones's birthday to go with the date of the fight. 11 plus 16, 27. How about that? Okay, so that's it. Okay, a simple, undeniable breakdown. Jon Jones sends Stipe Miocic into retirement with decisive UFC heavyweight win in front of Trump. I'll probably scan the article real quick. Oh, and here's a bonus. Jon Jones equals 102 in ordinal, and his birthday is the 201st day of the year. So you get the reverse of 102 in there. All right. Um, he's born in 1987. So let's see. Say 120 minus 14. So you get 106. 19 plus 87, 106. Okay, nothing much with that. I'll just like run it back quickly so you can glance at the slides. You know, another event by the numbers. Okay. Undeniable connections there. Ooh, so yeah, that 106 with the 1987 added up 106. That's kind of like this, right? Topping 16.6 million. Trump's birthday, the 166th day of the year. That is interesting that John's Bones Jones, right? Bones the nickname. And I mentioned Skull and Bones. That's interesting because I also mentioned 166 equals secret society. So that's interesting. All right. So some undeniable stuff here. And you don't know, there's been several decodes in a row, it seems like, where you get this 146 with the trending character. Again, with that 47 to go with Trump's birthday and Trump equals 47. Right? Dwight, White House, Dana White. Dana's got the D like Donald. And I've heard stories in the past about those two being connected as well, right? So let's take another look at the kick here, and then I think I'll scroll down the article and we'll call it a breakdown. And hopefully I'm recording. All right. So here we go. Jon Bones Jones looking like a devastating character here, and he's getting older for sure. This guy's been around for a while. Maybe I'll pull up their page, and we'll kind of look at their ages also. Maybe. Ugh. I mean, that's gonna hurt for a while. Okay, that's gonna hurt for a while, y'all. Let me round 3 at 429. It looks like. Let me pull up the article, which I don't have real quick. Associated Press, Jon Jones Miocic. Here it is right here. I'm gonna scroll down the article real quick. Let me zoom in a little, and just to see if anything else pops out real quick. Let's see. As a defeated Stipe Miocic gamely tried to recover on all fours, Jones posed and played to the packed crowd on top of the cage and even had a gift for his favorite fan in the front row. Trump, for a few moments, clutched the UFC heavyweight title. Jones and Trump shook hands and capped a fight night charged with politics as much as punches. I kind of read that already. Um, a stunning back kick to the ribs, used a series of blows to the head. Jones dominated. Here's a quote. I want to say a big thank you to President Donald Trump for being here tonight, Jones said to a roaring ovation that bled into a USA, USA chant. Widely considered the best fighter in the world. That's a great record, 28 1-0 with one no contest for sure. But Jones, the aggressor, and remember, bloodied the right eye, like right wing politics, like Republican, like Trump. Bloody, blood is red. Okay. British heavyweight Tom Aspinall looms as the next challenger for Jones. Okay. And Miocic, it says 42 years old. And let's look at wow, he's getting older as well, right? But he lands at 20 wins, 5 losses. Let's look at Tom Aspinall right here, the opponent they say that looms as the next challenger for Jones. And let's look at Jon Jones's age real quick. Jon Jones' age. So he's 37 years old. Okay. He's 37 years old, and we might have had a 37 in the breakdown as well. Maybe I'll return to that. But let's put this looming challenger here. Here he is right here. He's got the 11th day of the 4th month birthday. I can't remember exactly, but there's been 2 birthdays of that have popped up recently. He's age 31. His middle name's Paul. Look at that. Just like Jake Paul just beat Mike Tyson. This guy's middle name's Paul. It's not a coincidence. And Aspinall rhymes with Paul even. They say he's ranked. What is this? Let me zoom out a little bit more. Thomas Paul Aspinall. He currently competes in the heavyweight division of the UFC, where he is the current interim UFC heavyweight champion as of August 27th, 2024. So they got the interim UFC champ, and then they got Jones as the heavyweight champ, or what? What does interim heavyweight champion mean? An
According to
interim,
Wikipedia, an interim championship is an alternate title that is awarded by the sanctioning bodies of professional boxing and in other combat sports such as kickboxing, professional wrestling, and mixed martial arts.
usually if somebody steps away, they'll have an interim champ because the guy steps away and can't compete for some reason. Even though he's still considered the champion, they have to have an interim champion. So I'm not sure if they updated that or not, but 6'5", 251, age 31, born in the United Kingdom, ranked number 8. Remember, H is the 8th letter of the alphabet, and we had all the 88s. Madison Square Garden, Trump, 88. But yeah, so they say this guy lingers. I wish I could nail that birthday right now because I just saw that birthday twice. But the Paul middle name is amazing because Jake Paul. That's amazing. And he's got the Michelle Obama birthday. But anyways, let's go back here. And they say Jones is 37. Joe Biden does equal 37. Okay. But let me see. I thought we might have had another 137 here. Or another 37. Let me just see. And we can wrap it up. Okay, I might be tripping. Yeah, okay, I was wrong about that. And look, that's all the numbers I entered. Ooh, John equals 39, and it was UFC 309, like 39. Look at that. Okay, I almost missed that one right there. You see, John, he spells it Jon. 39. How about that? UFC 309. Oh, look at Jon Jones. There's the birthday right there. Here, let me show you this. There it is. Here, let's get rid of this Buffalo Bills stuff here. My mouse is about to die here. Look at that. That's perfect. There's the guy who's lingering. Thomas Aspinall. Remember his birthday, the 11th day of the 4th month. Jon Jones equals 114, like 11-4. It's the same thing in the reverse cipher. How about that? So, ding, ding, ding. Knockout victory. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, so, wow. All right, so Jon Bones Jones sends Stipe Miocic into retirement with a decisive UFC heavyweight win in front of Trump. Shout out to y'all. Daily Decodes 81 too. Until next time.